Welcome, folks. Today I'm introducing a new series. It's going to be a spotlight series to give my first impressions of newer games. Now, the term newer is going to be a little relative in this case. My goal is to do this on a weekly basis. I will be doing mostly games that have been suggested to me either through social networking or through personal channels. And this week I am doing Antichamber. Antichamber is a puzzle game that doesn't seem to follow the flow of any kind of rules. I like this game a lot for both its artistic appeal as well as its brain-twisting puzzles. While playing this game, the first thing I noticed is that the controls were very easy to learn and very responsive in my hands, and just allowed me to really get the handle of it in the first couple minutes. However, I do have one complaint about the game. I felt that some of the puzzles don't have much structure to them, and that you really had to sit down and think about what you were looking for to move on. Now, I say this is forgivable in the fact that I love hard games. I adore games that are hard, that force me to think and work through puzzles and make me sit there and actually maybe even have to pause and come back to it. With that said, though, definitely not a FPS game or an action game, no matter how much it kind of gives that appeal to it in screenshots or in gameplay that you see. It's actually pretty much a puzzle game that you really have to sit down and think and use your brain in order to get past a lot of the obstacles that are set in place. Playing through this game definitely gave me the impression to recommend it to my friends or other players that I know that enjoy puzzle games to the fullest. Especially people that have that time to kick back and relax and just kind of sit there and mull things over and be able to play. Now, I know a lot of players that also just want to be able to jump into a game, play with other players, and, enjoy just an hour or two of just playing. This is not really one of those games that I would suggest to one of them. This is more for those people that love those kind of games that force you to think. I know I'm saying that a lot, but it's a good word of advice before purchasing this game. Now on to the damage that this game would cause you. It's going to be a price point of $20 or your region equivalent. You can currently purchase this game on Steam or on the Humble Bundle online store. For those who don't know, humblebundle.com is a great place to go to if you want to donate money for bundles of certain products, as well as recently they opened an actual store that you can go online to and check out certain games. I've also noticed that they'll have some deals when Steam doesn't have some deals, so it's definitely good to take advantage of that if you want to save yourself a bit of money. Now, with that said and done, let me go ahead and go over some updates in regards to the channel. This first impressions thing, this spotlight thing that I'm going to be doing with games, as I said in the beginning, is actually going to be, or try to be, on a weekly basis for all of you. I kind of want to go about this in almost a journalistic aspect. I definitely want to get involved with seeing more content for different games and being able to give my first impressions, give my full reviews to them, and, kind of get involved in the scene. So if you guys have any comments or any kind of feedback, leave it in the comments, or like and subscribe, and let me know what you like, what you don't like, what I can do, what I can't do, things like that. I would generally love any kind of feedback. Don't forget to check out the Twitter as well as the Tumblr. All those necessary channels do have other information flowing through them, especially Tumblr. I always link a lot of articles through there for some interesting reads. Anyways, you guys have a wonderful day.